So this is EliteRESS.com. This is where we're going to be finding our addresses. We're not going to actually skip trace the phone numbers through this website, but we're going to be finding the addresses based on filters that we put on the addresses to kind of make it a smaller number of addresses. So a lot of things you could target in this website. So if you log in, hold on one second, this is being slow. But you log in, and as you can see, it shows a map. So let's say I'm going to just look at all of Richmond just for safety purposes. You can search by zip code, you can search by street, you can search by almost anything, but I'm just going to type in Richmond. And as you can see, a bunch of properties pop up. So right now our list is full of 99,000 properties in Richmond, which is a lot. So what we're going to need to do is we are going to need to slim down that number based on criteria. Now the way to do that, so as you can see right here, 99,036. Let's say I wanted to filter it a little bit. Right now there's no filtered criteria because you'd see it right here. Let's say I wanted, non-owner occupied. I click no. This updates. I press close. I go back. Now it's showing me all the non-owner occupied houses right here. 44,000. But now let's say I wanted a max bedroom or minimum bedroom of 2. And you could change your criteria depending on what you want to search, what addresses you want. But now it narrowed my search down to 24,000. So the goal is to probably get this number based on what you want between maybe 100 addresses and 1,000 addresses. If you get more, that's fine too, but you could filter it by so many things, it's ridiculous. So you could do it by MLS status, which it should be no anyway. You don't want to be buying properties off the MLS through here, which gets rid of a little bit. You could do ownership info, years of ownership. Let's say I wanted someone that owned it for at least 12 years because they might be more willing to sell than someone who just bought the property. And that makes it go down to 12,000 properties. And let's say I wanted the valuation equity. Let's say the estimated value, this is based on the tax assessment. Let's say I wanted that to be 100,000 because I don't really want to buy properties too much more than 100,000. Now you can make this whatever you want, whatever you feel would be good, but now that lowers our estimate by a lot now. Okay, so now you can see it's 18,000. So you could do it by mortgage info, you could do it by bankruptcy, pre-foreclosures. You can do it by a lot of things. This is all the search criteria. If you want to take one out, you just exit out right here. Years of ownership, whatever. So that's how you do that. Once you're done with that, so now you have all these addresses. You check this, you check that, you say add to list. You can save up to 1,000 properties at a time in your marketing list. Click continue. So you can only save 1,000 properties at a time. So it'll only take the top 1,000. So you could either just take 1,000 random ones of these, or you could try and get this number to below 1,000. I'll just take the top 1,000, whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's change it. Let's go. Let's do zip code. Now with all this criteria, let's do zip code 23223. And hopefully this doesn't get rid of all my search criteria. Yep, no, so it didn't. So now if you look on filter, it still shows all of that. So now I have 545. I am interested in this area, so I'm going to add this to the list. Now you want to create a new marketing list, and you want to be as specific as possible when you create this list. That way we know what we're skip tracing. So since it's a 23223 area, max value is 100,000. Non-owner occupied. And whatever else you put, you want to be super specific. Right? So then I click save. now it's going to create a big old list, 545 properties saved to that. So to look at that list, what you want to do is go to My Properties. And as you can see, 23223, non-owner occupied. Boom, click that. As you can see, here's all the list. Wait, it shouldn't come with phone numbers. I don't think these phone numbers aren't right. No, they're not right. So that's how you do it. If you want to export the list, you check all these and press export. It does now. Then it makes it an Excel spreadsheet. You click and open that, and boom, there it is. Here it is. All the addresses. And then I'm going to show you how to actually get the phone numbers for these addresses. So that's how you do. That's how you get the addresses, and you can make whatever criteria you want. I might, ask me before you make it, just in case, so I can approve it and make sure that's kind of a good list, because you don't want to be doing stupid lists because it's pointless. But as you can see, all these are 23223, and that's how you do it. Thanks for watching.